In a city of spectacle and grandeur, the biggest show in town right now is right here, Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Chicago Bears and the Las Vegas Raiders. An undefeated start against a winless skid. Let's see if this week goes chalk or if it's an upset brewing in week 4. His return starts at the 5. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
At their own 24-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Nick starting with a pass. And that's going to be incomplete. Looking to his back to start this one. So back to the huddle now for 2nd down.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane. And he couldn't do it on that one.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10. Nick's from the gun. And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this 3rd down.
He was defended by Christian Gonzalez.
All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a 3rd pass now here. On 3rd down, here's Nix. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Now here's Swift on the ground. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Offense in a hurry up here.
No gain on the play. Brings up
Here's Swift on 2nd down. He'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. A strong 9-yard effort there, Brock, and it brings up 3rd and 1.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Out of the gun, it's Nix. This is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland. A pickup of 17. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago.
17 yards.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
They've worked it downfield very well to begin the drive. It's 1st and 10 at the 28. Shotgun snap to Nix. Finds his running back, Swift. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. The end result there, 15 15 yards and a first.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Offense is set. First and 10. Running behind the center with Swift. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Offense to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
To throw, here's Nix. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
Nickel set here from the Raiders. Third down. That's caught. This is Loveland. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears finish up an excellent opening series. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or can they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
His kick is
that one splits the uprights. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Attacking! Yellow!
Mahomes starting off with a throw. And he just tucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
15. 15. Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying getting that one to Brock Bowers. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd
All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a 3rd pass now here. 3rd down, it's Mahomes. Catch is made by the rookie out of Tennessee. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that 1st down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
Gain of 9. It's 4th down.
Yellow.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Has a man on target to Thornton. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That's going to be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock. That keeps this drive moving. They've got 1st down here from the 36.
1st and 10 at the 36.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Sends this to the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Quick to the left, it's caught. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
That's a gain of 7.
7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3. Another throw for Mahomes. And that's going to fall incomplete on a look to his running back, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. Back to the air, Mahomes. It's complete. This is Bowers. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders finish off their opening drive. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders start off well, tied things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good.
Nix with it on 1st.
First down.
The left side is hauled in by Loveland. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
Gain of 18.
They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Working quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Nix, quick out wide, complete. And they make the stop. I'm going to say about the 37-yard line.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. At the Raiders.
It's more. It's Nix. That was a catch for Luther Burden. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
A gain of
The
17
big play
yards.
nets him 17 yards. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Has him on a quick hitter. Has room into the secondary. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears break the tie here in the 1st.
Touchdown, Bears.
A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines. Because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker. Because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
Prater on for the PAT.
The point after.
Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bears take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our 1st quarter. It's an early lead for the Bears. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Raiders in possession. They'll start this drive out 1st and 10. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. He's going to push one deep down. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin-off, and pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and he can do his damage. Big time.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Khalif Raymond to return it. Showing a little burst so far. And an excellent effort there. Sets him up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Bears decide to call their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Throwing here, Nix. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Nix again on 2nd and 10. Got for big yards on the right side. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. 35 on the pickup. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Swift gets it, going left. He hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. 2nd down coming up. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
2nd down, looking for options. Brought in. And he's stopped after a gain of about 5. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
For a Bears 1st down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Nix. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. So they fire for the end zone on 1st down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on 2nd and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you've worked on it all week, continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
Swift. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bears take a 2nd quarter lead. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Prater able to tack on the extra point. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7.
Raiders 14. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
15, 15. Hey, 57. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. Yellow, yellow. 15, 43, 15.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Incomplete. Alontae Taylor on the coverage.
Yellow, yellow. Hey, Ripley, Ripley. Come on, 80.
Quick throw completed by Mahomes. It's a small gain up to the 38. That was Montez Sweat who took him down.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or with big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield stretch.
And a Raider first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard
Mahomes
line.
on 1st and 10. This is a heater going deep. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Intended target, Dante Thornton Jr. And it sets up 2nd down.
Yellow. Easy.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's a Vegas 1st down. A fresh set of downs now from the 39.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
1st down throw, Mahomes. Forced out to his right. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Here we go.
We'll go with a design keeper. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and it sets up 1st and goal. And goes to the hurry up here.
Raiders first down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Hey, 57 color. Ready?
Design quarterback run here. And the defense holds him at the 2, Brock. He can't get beyond the line, still a couple yards short of that end zone.
It's a gain of a yard.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Hey, 15.
Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Allegiant Stadium coming up. Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Up to the goal line, but he won't reach it. So the defense keeps him out and forces 3rd and goal. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Defense made the stand last time. Do they have another one in them here on 3rd and goal?
15. Yellow.
Back to the well again. And he hauls it across for the Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders earn the chance to tie before halftime. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Raiders tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. This is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And the Bears 1st down.
Now an inside handoff to Swift. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on 1st. It's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Shotgun snap to Nix. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
It's 3rd down.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. This is Loveland working the right side. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
A gain of 2.
And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Just about a yard to the markers, and they're going to take the risk and go for this. Here we go on 4th, Nix. He's got to his running back. One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the 1st. Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go. You send him left out of the slot. We give here to the motion man. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. It's 2nd and goal. He finds it right side. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get some late points and the lead. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Raiders 21. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, 40, attack!
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Completed to his running back. We'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. It's his running back. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right? Look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it's third down now.
Yellow.
They'll throw, third and long. That's complete. Here's Thornton. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Coming to the line for another first and 10. One final shot before the half. Cut near the goal line. And forget the field goal, Brock. They reach the end zone to end this first half on a high note.
Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders tie us up 28-all.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10.
15.
Play action, Mahomes. Throwing left side, Bowers has it. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
It's a gain of 11.
That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Hey, 57 colors.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
There are times quarterbacks got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. But you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Yellow.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that is a touchdown. The Raiders take the lead right away in half number 2. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7.
Bears 28.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. He completes it in traffic. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Bears, first down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Chicago.
Nix now on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and the quarterback will find you again.
First down, here's Swift. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss, we've got 2nd and 11. Working quickly here.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 48-yard line.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. So the false start backs him up 5. Here comes 2nd and long. Here's Nix. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
Well, that one was drawn up and delivered beautifully, efficiently. If it's not circled on the call sheet already, you better believe it is now.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Here he is on 3rd and short. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
Okay, this defense finally said enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
Looking to throw. That's Cox. This is Loveland. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears start the second half with some needed points. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Okay, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer? Nobody.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears tie this game 35 apiece.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Trey Tucker to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Yellow, come back. 15, 15.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
And a Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Only took them one play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two. Watch out.
Quick throw completed by Mahomes. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate and turns into a nice gain.
Ball forward, and I think you've got this first down, Brock. It's second and inches.
Right. Here goes 15. 180. What's that?
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down.
There's not a defense out there at any level that ever wants to go back-to-back weeks without an interception. Couldn't hang on to that impact play, and it really is that. Impact plays, they didn't have them last week and they lost. And that was one that slipped right through their fingertips.
And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. That's a short gain of 1. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Yellow.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Easy.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Completed over the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Third down.
Attack! Hey, 43, 15.
Here he goes, third and long. Diving forward, and he makes the catch. Offense in the hurry-up here.
Another Raiders first down.
Yellow.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
First down throw, Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
At the Bears' 26-yard line.
Yellow.
Back to the air, Mahomes. He puts some juice on it. He's got it. Oh, what body control to stay in and get the 2 feet down. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7.
42, Bears 35.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Making some progress here. And that'll put them up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series.
At their own 37-yard line.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. First and 10. They bring Thomas in motion. Nix with it on first. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Darian Porter. And the Raiders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Nix's pass. Intercepted. The Raiders take over first and 10.
First and 10 from the 43.
Yellow.
Sending them on the dive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. A lot love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
This is the end of the third quarter. It's the Raiders' ball, a chance at a win if they can hang on to this lead. Offense to the line for second down.
43. Yellow. Hey, 50. Let's go on, 80. Motion.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Dumps it off to his running back. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Third down here. Need 8 on the play.
57. Yellow.
Third and long for him here. Ooh, the defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it. Knocked it away, forcing fourth down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a two-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. A great effort, but he got popped at the end of it.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Connects on the crosser. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
First down. A gain of 13 yards.
Nicks from the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up second down.
Cameron Richardson.
Nicks off the play action. Makes the ground and downs left side. After making the catch, he is decked quickly at the 38.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Bears first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Throwing on first down, Nicks escapes the pocket. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Got along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up third down.
I'll tell you what, you give him another foot of space, and he's going to bring that in for a nice gain. The throw, it just didn't give him enough real estate to establish possession before he hit the sideline.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Throw here, third down. Connecting with his back here, Swift. They get this down to the 28.
A gain of 10 yards.
Even 10-yard gain on the play. Okay, it'll be first down Bears.
It's a gain of 10. And the Bears first down.
Makes the throw again. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. As he goes down. Offensive line fast. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Has him on a quick hitter. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 11.
On third down, here's Nix. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Intended for Luther Burden.
Matt Prater on for the field goal try. It's on the left hash, 46 yards out. Kicked well, and this is good. And it pulls him back within one score here in the fourth.
His neck there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. And this is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. You've got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return coming from the 6. Showing a little burst so far. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. He put everything he had into this one. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that first down throw, swatted away by the defense.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Looking to throw. Connecting on the slant. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that's a Vegas first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Quick throw completed by Mahomes. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. First down now, ball at the 33. Throwing again, Mahomes. This one's taken in by Thornton. And he's tackled for a short gain.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Here's a design run. And he's going to take this to the 23 to stop me, to send up third and very short.
The 23-yard line.
The Bears decide to call their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here we go, third and less than a yard.
Hey, Sunday, hey, attack!
Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders go up by 2 scores, 13 points at the fourth. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. And he gets crunched by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun snap to Nix. To the left and hauled in by Odunze. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. On first down, it's Nix. Short pass brought in. A solid gain there. He gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
To throw, here's Nix. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. So 20 yards on that play. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles, will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run, break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5. At the 20.
Throw again, Nix. It's only just yet, fans. He's got it for the touchdown, and there's still a small chance, Brock, that this one isn't over.
Touchdown, Chicago.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single high or 2 high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Back to throw. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
52. Bears 44.
Less than 25 seconds to go. This onside try is for the game. And the Raiders able to cover up the onside try. That seals up this game. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down. Here's Mahomes on a designed run. The Black Hole can take that party over to the Vegas Strip as the Raiders win at home. Well, what began as just a good start to this season might be becoming something a little bit better, Brock. 4-0 now. There may be some serious legs to the start they're having here.
Yeah, let's not go calling them the 72 Dolphins yet, Kate. A lot of season left. But you'll hear coaches, especially in this first month of the season, call it stacking wins.
Yep.
And you know, if you can sustain success and you stack these wins early, you're typically a playoff team late.
That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Raiders winners as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.
time to make their own. We've already thought about it. We saw that this week. They don't freeze it. Man, do marijuana could be like a real free area, but none of this stuff is crazy soft. Wasn't just me. Something.